love when I have only 2% battery on my camera. That's like my favorite. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am giving you a hair video. I know I've done these in the past. Talked to you guys about, oh my gosh, the greasiness. Maybe it's the powder. I don't know. The Tarte Maruja tinted hydrator sample my mom like actually gave to me, and I have a knot back there. I should have did that before I even started this video, because you're like, you're doing a hair video but your hair looks like shit. The f, Sam? I know. I've done one of these hair videos in the past, but today I wanted to do an updated one because up until recently figured out that my hair has been breaking very badly. Until I went to see Kayleen again back in December, I was like, apparently really my hair up. So what I was doing, we're gonna disregard that. I'm literally gonna private that video, you guys. By the way, if you hear water, David is cleaning the garbage cans. Yes, cleaning the garbage cans. It's an adult thing, because if you don't do that, they're gonna stink and smell, and it's gross. So therefore, David's doing that. So if you hear water or any noises, that's why. Back over the summer, I had like this whole notion in my head. I'm not putting any heat on it. I'm not going to towel dry it. I'm gonna just let it be. And I think in terms with that, and also it being really hot in the summer and the sun and being out at the lake and the beach and the pool and whatever, my hair just kind of broke over time. And obviously my hair is like not that broken now. A lot of the things I was doing as far as like toning my hair as well was just not it. I was really killing my hair, needless to say. I was not doing it the way you're supposed to, which is literally just using the purple shampoo and washing your hair with it. That's all you gotta do to keep the brassiness out. Not do like a full-on treatment of it for 3 hours once a month, mixed with a hair mask. And apparently these two together, or I was using the Brass Off Matrix together, was not it, sis. It was not literally even doing anything for my hair. All it was doing was toning it and destroying it. From my hairdresser, so if you believe different, then that's just what my hair girl told me. So therefore, I have been my hair royally with toner for the last few months over the summer, and I went to see her in December. So after that, I stopped doing it the way that I did. As you guys saw in my last video, I literally had like a hair dyeing bowl and brush and literally put it on my hair that way and left it on for like 2 hours. I don't recommend you do that. Don't do that. Since then, she was like, girl, you need to stop. Like, I don't know what you think, because my whole thing was, there's like a term for it, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to trigger anybody, but it's you never feel like you're blonde enough. And I now want to be the whitest blonde that I can be possible, like almost gray. Like, not gray, but like almost silver. Like, we're getting to almost to the point of silver. I want to be the whitest blonde I could possibly be, like platinum. I realized that I cannot bleach my entire head because that's just not going to work for me. That's just not it. I'm getting highlights, as you guys know. You can see from my hair, there's like a little brassy part over here we missed. Not like thrilled about that, but that's besides the point. I'm trying to get the whitest blonde that I can possible, and I can't do that unless my hair is healthy. So please excuse any shininess around my brows. I just got my brows done, so if I look a little crazy, that's also why too. I have changed some stuff that I've been using, some things that Kayleen's been recommending, and some things that I've been loving, as you guys heard from my favorites. So let me just get right into that. After that appointment, guys, probably from like a previous haul, I can't remember, I ended up buying Olaplex, and I showed this in my favorites video, so if you heard about this, then you already know. Believe in Olaplex. I really do. But it is a very concentrated shampoo and conditioner from what I've heard, and I do believe that. So a little literally goes a long way, as you guys can see from the conditioner. Like, that's probably as much as I've used out of both bottles within like the last 2 months and 2.5 months, and I've really been enjoying it a lot. I do think it's worth the money. You use it the right way, the benefits. Like, literally using this after I got my hair done, I was like, oh my gosh, what have I been doing to my hair? Because literally nothing else compares. I love Olaplex, and I do want to, like I said in my favorites, I do want to try other products, but literally just one use after this, my hair felt such a difference. It didn't feel as like broken and dry and gross, which is my biggest fear. Between wanting to be like the whitest blonde I could possibly be ever, I also have that longing fear of having to cut all my hair off again because it all broke off. You guys remember when I had blonde hair, like, I want to say like 5-6 years ago now? That was not it. That was not it. That was not the business. And no offense to the salon I went to, but like, I'm not ever going there again. Because literally, I have this complex also in my head. I don't know if any of you guys feel this way, but like when it comes to like, I feel like I've also talked about this before. If I go to someone to get like my nails or my brows or my hair done, like they just think I'm a joke. Like they just think I'm stupid, and they don't tell me like how to like, you know, common sense of things, like thinking I already know how to like do certain things, especially with my hair, and that really bothers me. So I really kind of think that the last salon I went to, again, no offense to them, but I really thought that they thought I was a joke and just decided to do whatever the fuck they wanted to my hair. Like, I'm always in that mindset wherever I go, that if I don't have like a good relationship or not building a good relationship with like whoever I go to for like any services I get, that they're out to get me, and like they just think I'm a joke and they think I'm like, you know, whatever. And I feel like that's what a lot of people also kind of do to my mom, because we're kind of the same with our anxiety and stuff like that. So again, let me know if any of you guys like kind of understand what I'm saying here. I'm not saying that these people are bad, but they just like, oh, like they're not saying anything about their hair, so I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to it. And I feel like last time I got blonde hair, there was like a big misunderstanding in that, because I really wanted my hair to be like this, and they told me it would take sessions, and I was like, okay, but they let me walk out of the salon look at the way that I did the first time around, and I was just like, looking at those pictures now, I'm like, what the, like, why would you let me walk out like that? Like, why weren't you like completely honest with me about that? Like, things like that, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it's just like customer, like client, whatever, I don't know, but like back then I could definitely say there was like a misunderstanding in that. But yeah, and my nails are just a whole different thing for me, so like that's why I do my own now. As far as like brows and my hair, I'm very grateful that I have Maria and Kayleen that take care of me and that do the best service on me possible, because without them I probably would cry, or I would just cry. I keep bleaching my hair the way I was like at home, and I know it didn't look the best, because my hair definitely looks better that I've been getting it done. But you get what I mean. Lots of products, I know I'm really annoying, but I kind of had to give you guys another kind of background. Why my hair looked like dead during the summer, and I was like, oh, it's fine, I'm leaving it natural, which was fine. Like, it was great that I had it natural and I wasn't straightening it or blow drying it or anything. But I think over time, the sun just kind of took over, and I didn't even need to put heat on my hair because I had the sun and it was summertime. Owning it that crazy way that I was doing it, thinking like it was gonna get me the most white blonde possible and no brass. Like, as a result of all of that, in December, Kayleen and I decided that it was time for me to start getting a keratin treatment. So my last appointment, that's what I got, and it is very expensive. My heart still hurts from it, by the way, the price. But I think it's definitely worth it, because you guys, I have not put heat on my hair since before I got my hair done, and it's been a few weeks. It's been like, I want to say 3 weeks now. Today, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. I'll put it in, I don't even know, but I did not put any heat on my hair. I let my hair air dry. With a keratin treatment, my hair is just straight, which is nice. I don't have to really like do much to it. I just have to like briefly style it, put stuff in it, just place it where I want it, and be done. Do you think it is beneficial? My hair definitely doesn't look as broken. It feels a lot healthier, feels a lot better, but it's definitely something that I can say from experience now that I've had it done, that I do recommend if you want to be blonde and keep your blonde and not have it all break off, that's definitely, you know, you got to keep up with it. It's like being blonde is like a whole like different like thing than just like going to get your hair done and getting highlights, or just going and getting it dyed like dark or whatever. Not saying that those aren't as important, but I'm saying to be blonde, and if you are naturally like brunette or have black hair or whatever like me, it's maintenance. You gotta keep that up. I fully was like, okay, I'll get a keratin treatment, I'll get one, and it's not like a thing where I would have to do it all the time, which is nice too, because I don't know if it's because I went from washing my hair twice a week with like olaplex and the other stuff I'm going to show you guys, or if it was more of, I got that keratin treatment, so it was intense, so it was also on my scalp, so now I have like a lot of, I'm sorry if this triggers anyone, if people don't like the words of like the thing of acne and pimples, I'm sorry, but I do have a lot of pimples and stuff on my head now from that. I don't know if it's from that treatment, or again, just because I went from washing my hair 2 times a week to once again. I don't know if it's the keratin treatment. I just want to say my experience afterwards, I definitely have a lot more pimples on my head now. That's been kind of annoying, because I kind of have like a thing where like I like to pick at myself. Yeah, anyways, moving on. I want to stay as white blonde as I possibly can for the longest ever, until one day Kayleen's like, oh no, we can't do this no more. Like, you got to give your hair a break, because your hair is just gonna die. I've also been thinking about cutting it, not really short, but maybe to like right here. I really don't think I got the balls to do it, you guys. I really don't, unless it's in like the fall or the winter next year or something like that, or I'm like pregnant or something, I don't know, but I just love my long hair so much. Products and how I've been properly taking care of my hair. You guys just heard that I do use olaplex when I wash my hair. Right now I'm doing it once a week. I think I'm gonna go back to doing it twice a week once like the keratin like treatment kind of like starts to wear off, or my hair starts getting like really gross during the week. I mix a little bit of the number 4 shampoo in with my Brass Off Matrix shampoo just so I can like keep up with the toning all in my roots and on my ends. It's too much on my ends, just a little bit, but mostly just concentrate on like my roots and my scalp. As far as treatment wise, I literally mix a little bit of the number 5 conditioner in with my Joico K-Pack. I have like 2 of these. I gotta use this stuff up, but I have not been using my Joico just because I've been such a follower of Olaplex now. Like I've just been really like religiously using Olaplex. So I mix my K-Pack Reconstructor from Joico and as well as the Blonde Life, because this is supposed to like brighten your blonde, which like hello, that's all I want to be. Last but not least, the So Silver Triple Power Mask. I just kind of drizzle it in there and I mix it all together and I put it in my hair as a treatment. I do put it near my roots just because obviously like I want my whole head to be toned, obviously. So kind of like I kind of like double tone my hair in a way. I feel like it still feels really nice after. I do notice a difference. It's not as like broken as it was before I started properly taking care of it. This is what I do right now. I think once I'm done though with the Reconstructor and the hydrator that I bought, then I'm just not going to buy this again just because the Olaplex, the Blonde Life, and the mask has just been doing it for me. Same with the, this is obviously always going to be a backup for me, but once this is done, I definitely want to try the Olaplex Purple Shampoo. Let me know, my fellow blondes out there, if you guys like it, if it's good. I heard that it's like very potent, so that kind of scares me a little bit, but I'm willing to try it. So let me know down in the comments because eventually I would like to invest in it and try it out and see if I like it. When I get out of the shower, 2 things I've also been using. Also a couple recommendations from Kaylee in here, so I'm not gonna lie. This is a oil that she used in my hair because she had told me, because I told her I was putting coconut oil and argan oil in my hair. Again, did not know that argan oil like can turn your hair brassy, so that explains a lot in the long run now that I'm thinking about it. Also, I should not be using coconut oil on my hair. Like, excuse me, why was I doing that? I can tell you why I was using it, because I was trying to use it up to use it because I bought this product and I should use it for something, and I decided to just stop using it after she was like, what is the matter with you? Stop using this. Me thinking I know what I'm doing and then to have like Kayleen tell me like, girl, stop, like you're insane, please stop doing that. I ended up getting it off Amazon. This is the Milani 25 Miracle Nourishing Oil for all hair types. I feel like I mentioned this in my favorites as well, but it does like all these like 25 things, has 25 benefits, everything on the back of it, but you can use this like on your hair, on your body. This is not just for, oh, skin feels soft, softens hair. Yeah, I think you can use this also on your skin as well if you really wanted to, but it has a blend of sunflower, jojoba, olive, and coconut oils in it, which is supposed to be very good for your hair. So I just use this on like the bottom of my hair, obviously, like I always do, just to try and keep it nice and together, because it's been there the longest, as they always say. That has been a favorite for me. I think it was only like $11 or $12 on Amazon, so that wasn't too bad. I'm using this because I bought this a long time ago and I want to use it. This is the Matrix Brass Off Blonde Threesome Softening, Smoothing, Protecting Cream. So I've been putting in the Milani oil and then using this on top just a little bit because it is blue, just to get like an extra eye brass. Like I never want my hair to look brassy or yellow. I never want that for the life of me. Call me a little insane, but I'm also kind of using this right now to use it up too, because I do have a lot of hair products that I bought before that I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this on my hair. Finding out that I probably shouldn't, trying to get rid of them, give them to someone, like this for example. Like I'll just use it because it's brass off. It'll get the brass off and it's, I guess, decent for your hair. Also another recommendation from Kayleen, and I think I just bought like a huge bottle of it. I feel like I did. On sale, I think. I don't remember. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In plus keratin. I love It's a 10 by itself. The one with keratin is Life. Really been loving this one because it does, again, have the keratin in it. And I've mostly been using this for styling. I haven't really been using it like after the shower or anything. So like when I style my hair now, I kind of have been reaching for this. Not so much of Matrix Total Result or my Paul Mitchell serum. I kind of haven't really used those, or even like my bed head that I bought. Like I've just been using this. I would like to put as much keratin back in my hair as possible, especially once this treatment wears off. As usual, you guys already know Batiste. This is like the dry shampoo that I have stocked up. I love it. If there's a better one out there that's drugstore brand that does the same thing, that's not as white cast or whatever, let me know. But this has been my love. I've loved this for years. You guys know I don't really need to say much about it. And I stock up on it every year usually, but I haven't been because I wasn't using dry shampoo for a while. For a while, my hair actually just wasn't getting really greasy, so I wasn't like using this as much. And then obviously quarantine happened and I really just didn't give an absolute what my hair looked like, so I have a lot stocked up of this now. I do really love that one too. And then this is the current shaping spray that I'm using right now, so I don't think this is the same as a hairspray or a finishing spray. I can kind of just hear like my cousin in my head right now because she told me to use the other one, which is the finishing spray, but I found this at Marshall's and I was like, oh, it'll be like the same thing, it's just a different kind. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. For some reason I feel like they discontinued the other one, so I found this at Marshall's for 10 bucks. For the most part, it's okay. It is a shaping spray, so it helps you shape your hair the way you want it, but it's not a finishing spray, so it doesn't do completely everything that like a hairspray would do. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I do have a couple other ones that I have that I want to try out. I think I might stop using this, but I'm trying to use it up because there's like probably like, I don't know, maybe this much left in there. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you try this and if I just should not use this at all. I have a feeling that someone's going to be like, why are you using that? It's not a hairspray. Because I really just like it for my flyaways and stuff. I usually don't really, I'm not a big hairspray person anyway, so that's why I like finishing sprays and stuff. Vavoom one that cousin showed me, because that one's like, you can control how much hold you want with it. This is like the only, oh, there's so much hair in it. Probably can't even tell, but there's a lot of hair. This is a wet and dry brush by Cala. I don't even know how you want to pronounce that, but that's the brand. I got this from TJ Maxx because it was neon and pretty. I love wet dry brushes. I love wet brushes so much. I always buy a new one because I feel like they just get really disgusting with my hair in it. Ew, why am I doing that? I have nowhere to put the hair. But as you guys can see, my brush is like really disgusting. I don't care. I do try to clean them and then they just end up like this again. So I usually only brush my hair, like obviously like right now if it's like needs it. This part when I get out of the shower after I let my hair, I don't know if it's the keratin treatment or the olaplex, but my hair like with a brush now is so easy to brush out compared to like before. So I don't know, maybe it's just like, I feel like it's made brushing my hair a lot easier, so I am here for it. It's mainly scrunchies on my hair. I'll use like hair ties if I put my hair like half up or something because I just feel like it looks better. I don't really do much with my hair. Like I kind of just style it. Like you guys see my Instagram pictures. Sometimes it just looks terrible. I admit that. Sometimes I'm just so lazy with my hair. I'm just like, I just don't care. It looks fine like this. Throw some dry shampoo in it, scrunch it around, just let it be messy. I don't care. I'm never like someone that always needs my hair done, if that makes sense, like because I feel like I'm always just like leaving it down, leaving it natural. I feel the most happy when my hair is down, to be honest with you, which sounds weird. If I don't have it, like it's fine if it's half up, half down, or if I have like a head, I bought a whole bunch of headbands from Shein. You guys will see in a haul soon. If it's not half up, half down, I like to have my hair down when I'm filming or when I'm out or whatever. I really hate when my hair's up. It just bothers me unless I'm at home. That's pretty much it. I just feel the best when my hair's down. For the most part, that's what I've been doing with my hair recently, and I highly recommend that you guys disregard my past hair video. I'm definitely probably gonna private it because I feel really dumb. Not gonna lie. And yeah, so with that being said, I've been very bad about listing products, but I will try to list all these in the description box for you guys to go check out. Not affiliated, but yeah. So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video because my battery